welcome back to my channel. Here we are looking at the example 2 on the construction of scales, and we are looking at the plane scale currently. We are taking the second question as example 2 that says that draw a scale of 1:60 to show meters and decimeters and long enough to measure up to 6 meters. Draw a scale of 1:60 to show meters and decimeters and long enough to measure up to 6 meters. Now in the solution, we have to do a simple calculation for us to get the length of scale that we are to construct. So the first thing to do is for us to determine the RF. So from what I wrote here from the question here, so the RF, which is representative fraction, is 1:60, and then the maximum length from the question is 6 meters. The length of scale is RF times the maximum length, and here we have 1/60 times 6 meters. As we know that 1 meter is equal to 10 decimeters and 6 meters will be equal to 60 decimeters. Then we also need to convert these 60 decimeters to centimeters because our rulers are calibrated in centimeters. So therefore, I have here that 1 decimeter is equal to 10 centimeters, and therefore 60 decimeters will be equal to 600 centimeters. And here we now have the length of scale to be equal to 10 centimeters. So we are going to make use of this 10 centimeters for the construction of the scale as the length of the scale. So let's go and see what we need to do. So the first thing that we need to do here is to draw a horizontal line. So we draw a horizontal line like this. Okay, so then we are going to take a measurement of 10 centimeters on this line, 10 centimeters on this line. So I'm starting from here, and this is 10 centimeters here now. So now the next thing that we are going to do here is to divide this 10 centimeters into 6 equal parts. Why are we dividing into 6 equal parts? Because the maximum length given to us is 6 meters. So by we divide this 10 centimeters into 6 equal parts. Each division will represent 1 meter. So let's see how that can be done. So what I need to do here is to use my set square. So I will draw a line in this direction. I believe we know how to divide a line to a number of equal parts, and I've taken a measurement of 15 millimeters or 1.5 centimeters on this line. So this is 15 millimeters, that is 1. So this is 2. So this is 3. So this is 4. So here we have this to be 5, and this is 6, 15 millimeters. So then we connect the last division to the end of the line where we ended that 10 centimeters. So we have this. Okay, so next thing I'm going to do is to make use of my set square to draw parallel lines to this line. So I will set in this direction, which I believe we know how to do. So we draw this, then I'll move to this point, I'll draw this. So moving down here, I'll draw this. Okay, here I will draw, then moving here, I'll draw. Okay, so the next thing that I'm going to do is to make this a rectangle. So what I need to do now is that I will draw a vertical line from this point. I want to make the width of the rectangle to be 20 millimeters. I will be okay with be 20 millimeters. So that's what I'm going to use. So I just need to draw a vertical line from here. So I'm taking the measurement at once. So that is, this is 20 millimeters, and I will also come here and also make it 20 millimeters. Then I will close it up. I'll close it off from here. So the width of the rectangle can be any distance, but I prefer to use this. So the next thing I'm going to do is to draw a vertical line on each of these points. To draw a vertical line on each of these points, so I will draw a vertical line here. So here is a vertical line. I think at once I need to make this a thick continuous line so that it can be more feasible. So I'm using my black pen to do that. So I will also draw a vertical line here. So here I will draw a vertical line. Okay, so here I will draw a vertical line at this point. Here also is a vertical line, and also so we have a vertical line here. So then I'll make this a thick line also. So I'm making this a thick line, and we also make this a thick line. Alright, so with what we've done here, so each of these represent 1 meter, as the maximum length given to us is 6 meters. So then we are going to number this. So the first one, so you put at the end of the first division, you put 0. Then here we have 1, this is 2, this is 3, so this is 4, and this is 5. Okay, so then we are asked to use this scale to show meters and decimeters, and we already have these ones to be meters. So how are we going to show decimeters? So what we need to do is to divide the first division into 10 equal parts, as we know that 1 meter is equal to 10 decimeters. So this is representing 1 meter. So we are going to divide this 1 meter into 10 equal parts, so that each division of that will give us 1 decimeter. So what I need to do now is I'm going to draw a line from this point. So I will draw a line in this direction. So you have to take it easy. Then I will take a measurement of just let me make it. So okay, so I think 5 millimeters will be okay. 5 millimeters. So I will take 5 millimeters. So here is 5 millimeters. So here is another 5 millimeters. So this is 5, this is 5, so this is 4, so 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So that is 5 millimeters. So this is the 10th point. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is to join the last point to 0. So I'll join like this. I believe you can see it. So we join that. So the next thing I'm going to do is to draw a parallel line to this line on each of these point that we have on this line. So I will set my rule like this, so which I believe we know how to do whenever we want to draw parallel lines to a given line. So I want to divide a line to a number of equal parts. So I will draw a line here like this. Just take it easy, you don't have to rush it. So here I draw a line, here I draw a line. So maybe here I draw a line, here I draw a line. So we are working on plane scales. The first one I did also is a plane scale. Alright, so now, so the next thing I'm going to do is to draw vertical lines on each of these. So I will come here, so I'll draw a vertical line. Okay, so coming here, I will draw a vertical line. Here also, I will draw a vertical line. Here, I will draw a vertical line. Here, I will draw a vertical line. Then, vertical line here. Okay. Now, so we have divided this into 10 equal parts. So the next thing that we are going to do is that we are going to number this. So I'll just write, so after this is 1, 2, I will write 2 here. So it may not be feasible. So this is 4. So this is 6. So this is 8. So and this is 10. Okay. So then I need to write meters here. So we write meters up here, that each of these division so represent a meter, and this is decimeters. Decimeters. Okay, so then I will write the RF here. So the RF is, so RF so is equal to 1:60. All right, so this is how to work on this scale. Now, it's as simple as I've shown it here. All you need to do is to practice. Thank you, and keep on practicing.